Hey folks, it's Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We just got our thing here. You can see it's now flashing. We've got the mission, so we go and have a look at the mission report. We've got the Shadow War has now completed, so if we return to our war campaign ship, we can go and turn that one in. That's what we did in our last episode, right at the end. Probably don't have to really remind you of that, because there's a good chance that you have had less time elapse between that one and this one than I have between the recordings. Now, we need to get over there. Is there an easy way to do this? Go! Fly, my pretty! Oh! Just caught hold of the edge of it. If I did fall off, I can just run around there. So, yeah, it's fairly easy. And we want to go over here. So, here is our campaign, the mission command table. View completed mission. There we go. So that one's now been done. Mission success, which means that Falstead Wildhammer gets his reward, which is recruitment orders. Allows you to recruit various alliance forces from Matthias Shore to accompany your commanders on missions. Ideal. Right. Check back later for more missions. We have none available. Followers, we've just got Falstead Warhammer. Falstad Warhammer. Scouting map. I see. Right. Oh, this is where we get the new report, I think.
We
but anyway,
fight in the shadows.
Turn in here. I am sure Falstad will handle this mission with his usual grace. The resources you gather can be used to recruit new troops for the war effort. Return to me periodically to issue new recruitment orders for your missions. If you have available resources, you should use them now to issue your first recruitment order. The war effort rages on even as we speak. We have need of fresh recruits.
Look to the shadows.
Right, so
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Yeah, I did. Right, I require reinforcements. Looking for reinforcements? Place the order and I'll arrange transport for additional troops from Stormwind. Well, I can get 4 there. So if I recruit all, I got 100 left. Recruit Alliance troops, 29 minutes.
The job's not done yet. It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Excellent. Your new recruits will be available for missions once they have finished their training.
Sleep with one eye open.
Okay, so that means that we've got some troops coming. Scouting map, followers, uncollected. John J. Keeshan. Here's the guy from Redridge, isn't he? Kelsey Steelspark. She's from down south somewhere, I think. Magister Umbrick. I can't remember where he is, but Kelsey Steelspark is familiar. John J. Keeshan. He's the guy from Redridge. I didn't actually complete his mission, and I was told he's actually Rambo. Which is very, very cool. So I don't have the followers. They're not here yet. We've got to wait for 30 minutes before they turn up. Which means they should be here at the end of the episode. So we can do that. If we come back to Stormwind at the end of the episode, we can actually do that, which is pretty cool. I like that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try and find a flight point to start with. And I wish there was a run straight through there. It would make life a little bit easier. Never mind. We'll go up this way. There we go. We're doing it. We're actually doing it. Look at this. I'm making progress. I'm finding my way round the map. Round the map? Just round this. What is that? I want. It's a hippopotamus. A vicious war river beast. Okay, I need to find out where we get a river beast. Where's most there? Collections. Right there. River beast. We want to go to mounts like that, and then we want to go to river. We got a river wallow there, which quite frankly looks very cool. Quest Garrison Stables. Draenor quest. Oh, right, okay. Well, we get one of them. Vicious War Beast. Oh, that's one of the most dangerous animals in Azeroth despite their appearance. Very cool looking. Necrolord Seep. Stormwind City. But it's one of those tokens. This is a PvP reward, which is rather difficult to get, I believe. That's Silthide Talador. It's another one that I need to go back to the Draenor lot and have a go with. We've got a Muck Beast, River Beast, and then one there. There's 5,000 of those plus 50 grand. I'll be able to do that. And then Elderhorn. Why is that under River? I don't get that bit. Anyway, no, this one does look very, very awesome. I like the look of the River Beast. That is a very cool little creature there. So what I want to do is got Drostavar there. Heart of Darkness speak. Nope, we didn't want to do that either. No, we wanted to go Trouble at Greystone Keep. That's where we wanted to go. So we want to go to Mariner's Row. Just a minute. We'll fly over there.
Good day to you.
Not very far to go from there. Mariner's Row, and then we get trouble at Greystone. And then once we've done that one, we go on to the next bit after that. We've got a delivery package, and we've also got the Hunters of Kenning's Lodge to go and do, which I don't think are going to be directly story related. They're going to be like sideline quests to do, which could be quite interesting ones, nevertheless. We'll sort of wait and see. So if you haven't gone and had a look at my Q&A video that went up yesterday, go and have a look. You know, I've answered a few questions in there. I did try to keep it limited to the amount of time that I spent on there. I was playing Warcraft while I was doing it. And just at the beginning, I've just outlined my plan for what's happening with the giveaway. The giveaway is not started yet. The giveaway starts on Wednesday. I've chose Wednesday because I thought middle of the week, give people a chance to get started, and it will run across the weekend, and I'll announce the winner on Monday. Monday for me. Now, where are we going? Speak with Talis Greyheart. Oh, there we go. We need to go up this one. So, yeah, you've got a bit of time before it actually starts, but there is going to be a competition. We are giving away copies of this game right here, Battle for Azeroth, and there are going to be 4 of them. 4 copies of this game we're giving away. It's like, it's insane. It's a huge, huge, massive, enormous giveaway. It really is. There is, I'm surprised at just how much we're able to give away. It's absolutely brilliant. All made possible by an anonymous donation, which I'm not allowed to say, and who gave the donation, which does bug me somewhat. But only like in a nicest possible nicest way, because I can't give credit where I feel it's due. You know, I really do think that credit is absolutely due on this, but I'm not allowed to give credit, so we'll just have to wait. Now, what are you doing? Injured mutineer. Okay.
Clear for action.
A courier. I think we lost him in the coup. So that's one of the pirate guys there. Most of my men were injured when we were escaping the fort. Those that weren't were injured holding this position. Talis hands you a stack of stained cloth. All of our better supplies are behind those walls. We've been forced to make do with what we have. Everything that's not being worn on a soldier's person as we speak has been shredded for use as bandages. We don't have enough staffing to take care of everyone. Head out and replace the worst of our injured bandages.
Keep a weather eye open.
Right. Okay, things are desperate up here, and this is all because of the attack. That Brinefang Sorrelist over there could do with being taken care of, really. There's another quest there. I'll just deal with that. And oh, I forgot to resummon Thogor. He should be around here somewhere. So let's just resummon Thogor a minute. And I do like the new graphic for the summoning there. That's a newer one. And we've got Hawkmaster Lloyd.
Friend or foe?
The overgrown lizards from down on the beach decided to swarm the camp suddenly. We used to dealing with 1 or 2 each week, but it seems like the whole brood came up the cliff. Wonder if the smell of blood drew them in. We're putting our remaining men at risk. Wipe them out.
The only good witch is a dead witch.
Did he just say the only good witch is a dead witch? Not sure I like that. Although, to be fair, witches in this game are actually very, very bad people. They're not magic users. Witches are different to normal magic users, which is probably good, really, considering that I'm a warlock and, you know, I sacrifice pieces of my soul and I capture the souls of my enemies to use in my arcane spells. He doesn't seem to have a problem with that, so overall, I think it's just the witches and their choices in life and what they do. So we can live with that. We can cope with that. Now, what I will do today, I think I did a bit of fishing yesterday. I may have done fishing a day before. I honestly can't remember. But I kind of like the idea of getting another pet and naming it as soon as we're able to. As soon as we find one that's available to fight, I'd like to do that because I quite enjoyed doing that yesterday, and then getting another one to name and join us on our travels here, I think could be a lot of fun. It'd be quite good if we could do that. So let's take that one there and incinerate him. Go on, Thorgor, you're supposed to be picking him up. He just has. He's an absolute legend, is Thorgor, isn't he? He's brilliant. I am really, as I've said many times this week, really looking forward to being able to, like, do some small things with people on the channel. It is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Right? It is definitely something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I've just not been able to because of personal circumstances. I cannot run and organize a farming simulator server, and I know from other people's experiences that it doesn't go well if you can't manage it 24/7, or if you haven't got someone who can be there and manage it for you almost 24/7, and even then you still get trolls. It also really limits the number of people that can go on there. And I appreciate that this game is probably the least popular of any that I do on my channel, and it is going to sort of limit the number of people that will want to get involved. But at the same time, I think it's going to end up being fun. I think we are going to have a bit of fun. Those of you who do join me, I think we can eventually have some pretty cool things occur here on the channel, even if you're just logging in for the occasional event. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Now, I'm not actually sure how basic Warcraft works, right? But you can get a Warcraft account set up, not pay any money to it, and you can still use it, like with the trial version of the account, with low level. And one of the things that I'd like to do is some low-level events that other people can join in. I don't think, though, if you don't have an active subscription, I don't believe you can join groups. That is the only downside to it, is I don't think you can actually go and join someone's group. So it will sort of limit a little bit if you're not able to get an active subscription going, but at the same time it's not going to stop you from completely enjoying the fun. Although, you know, you won't actually be... Actually, I'm not sure. If you keep your character under level 20 and you're in the guild, then I think you can still see what goes on in the guild even if your subscription does then subsequently expire. Although, again, I'm not entirely certain how it works, so don't quote me on any of this. I mean, obviously it's better if you are able to get a subscription. It is kind of the best option. You don't have to have the expansion, I know that. And the base game, all you've got to have for the base game is just the subscription. You download, you install, and you have the subscription. If you want to get this content that I'm working through at the moment, then you do need to buy the expansion, which is a little bit more pricey. So we got 4 copies of that we'll be giving away. But yeah, if you don't have the expansion, you can still play. There's still many hours of enjoyment to be had in this game, even without the expansion. And there's no reason that you can't enjoy a very large chunk of this game without purchasing that expansion. So just, you know, it is there. It is an option for you. Now, we've got another one of those stars down here. Kind of hoping that I can make some money. Well, quite possibly some money out of this, because they usually do give a reason. There he is. They usually give a reasonable drop. You can take them down. So we got 2 of them here. There's a big dude over there, the Brood Mother, and there's some kind of quest that once you get to maximum level, you can do some kind of quest to rich platinum and a storm silver deposit there. The rich platinum is the one that I'm quite interested in. That looks like we might get quite a bit out of it. So we'll head over there in just a second. Take that one down there. Right. Now, Thogor, you're up, dude. Uh-oh, there's one over there. That one might be difficult to take care of. I'm going to punch in with the Chaos Bolt, like that. Thogor, if you could please take it. There we go. Right. But for a minute, he wasn't going to do it. I'm going to drop that one in there and stun him. That's going to help. It's going to help a lot, actually. There. Is he resetting aggro on a regular basis? It wouldn't surprise me. Sometimes they do that. They reset their own aggro. And it makes it really difficult. I've done some boss fights like that. So basically, what you have is you have a tank and the tank is the one that holds the aggro. The creature that you're fighting, the monster that you're fighting, the boss that you're fighting, whatever you want to call them, they have an aggro rating. and the tank is the one that upsets them the most, so they constantly attack the tank. So long as nobody else lets their aggro rating go above that of the tank is the one that is constantly attacked. And their build, they're designed from the ground up with all of the armor and everything else that they wear to be able to withstand the hits. I just wear cloth. I'm very soft and squishy. If things hit me, I die pretty quickly. We've already seen that in previous episodes, but I die very, very quickly if I get smacked. So I don't want to be smacked. I want someone else to be smacked. And the tank being smacked is absolutely perfect. But what happens is that there's a type of... there is at least one boss fight where they would remove all aggro. They would basically lose all aggro from the whoever had the most. So your tank would be going along merrily tanking, and then suddenly all the aggro would disappear. And so then they would move to the second one. So unless you'd have to have 2 tanks on the boss and swap the aggro between them, because otherwise it wouldn't work. And it was quite an interesting fight, actually. The tanks would have to work really well together in order to be able to keep picking it up. But you'd also have to have everybody else in the group working well to avoid over-aggroing either of the 2 tanks, because then once the second tank had picked up, you all had to stop. Basically, you had to stop doing any damage for a while tank number 1, who just lost all their aggro, then had to build that back up, because it takes a bit of time once you've gotten quite high on it. It takes time for them to build up, so they'd have to pop all their cooldowns or whatever it was they used in order to generate more aggravation on the boss. And get theirs up to number 2 again. It was only after they got to number 2 that then you'd be able to start attacking again. It was a fun boss fight. It was. I mean, yeah, I died a lot of times when we first started doing that.
My blade is ready.
Yes, well, there's one problem dealt with.
Glory to House Waycrest.
Glory to House Waycrest. No worries, mate, no worries. Now, let's go in here.
Orders?
My gratitude, that should help alleviate some of the soldiers' pain. These guys sound like more, they're definitely not sort of the pirate speech, really, is it? Let's have a look. Apology, traveller. Things around here have gone from bad to worse. Targeting a turncoat. The instigator of this mutiny is a man named Fern. He has always shown discontent with House Proudmoore and his position here, but to betray the men he works with, that seems beyond even my expectations of him. Take him out and show this mutiny the mistake of crossing truly loyal Marines. Okay, we'll do that. A lesson on trust. The men in the fort were once under my command, and so they are now my responsibility. Each of them should have a badge we use for identifying individuals under certain circumstances. I would ask you to bring a number of these as proof of thinning their ranks. These men are no longer soldiers of Borealis, and as such no longer deserve to carry the Proudmoore anchor. Retrieve 8 Marine identification badges. The men in the fort... so the men down in the fort are the mutineers.
Gale sharp and anchor steady.
What about you? Talis honestly thinks that offing a few random soldiers is going to force us to give up Southwatch. He's in for a surprise. The reason why we haven't chased out the sorry troops in his camp is simply because we have more pressing plans. Fern has his lieutenants facing the Watch's cannons straight at Borealis as we speak. Those 3 are the real driving force of the attack. The Marine gives you a concerned look as he realizes what he said. Oops. Okay, I don't think he meant to do that. Still, we'll use that little tidbit of information and we will press home with our advantages and our attack.
Stands firm.
Skyheart invited me here to teach some of his city boys how to train local Seahawks. So my students went and sided with the mutiny force. Seems these soft Marines have forgotten what the consequence is for betraying a Drustvar soldier. Worse yet, they've locked up quite a few of the younger birds we were training. I've got my hands full with these hawks, so if you can free a few of the young ones while you're in the fort, I'd appreciate it.
The Coven will fall.
Right, the Coven will fall. So he says. Now, we need to go up there and take those out, but I just wanted to have a quick scout around and see if there's any pets nearby that we could capture. There's a chest down below us, and I'd like to get that because those chests do actually give us a nice little reward if we can pick them up. So if we can run down here and grab that one a minute. I just picked up a green there. Ideal. Now, where's his chest? It'll be right in front of me, actually. It's around there. I think I've already picked this chest up once. Now I'm going to get it again, which is ideal. So we'll grab that one in there. We'll take the Chaos Bolt, and we'll hit him with the Incinerate, and then we'll spam him with the Demon Fire. And we got some gold. Absolutely beautiful, that is. Now, where's that chest? Seriously, where is that chest? Should be right here. Is it because I've already taken it out? I've already collected it, so it's not showing. Small treasure chest. It might be in here. It might just be showing up slightly strange. Company Watchman. How do I get in that building? Well, it's not round here. Is there a... There's no way inside. There must be a way inside. Nope, that... Seriously, there's no way inside this building. How am I supposed to break in and get the chest if there's no way in the building? I am disappointed. Right, factory worker and company watchman. We'll take these two out. I shouldn't be down here. We've already bought this lot. We found what we needed to from them. They have no interest to us. None whatsoever. There. Right, well, I'll take those. We've got some salty crackers there. Salty dog crackers. I don't know what a salty dog cracker is, but that's what we've got. Okay, so it appears that I don't have a chest here that I can get. It's there. Should be able to walk right over the top. Unless it's... Is it hidden? Sneaky, sneaky. It's right in under there. Look at it. Look, I can just see it under that. Well, that is brilliant. I love that they've actually made some of these genuinely difficult to find as well. That's really good. We got 2 more Tortolan Pilgrimage Scrolls, which we'll have a look at in a bit. I just want to run over there because there is a Storm Silver deposit there that I want to grab. No pet, though. A little bit disappointing. I was hoping to find a pet for a pet battle because I wanted a new pet to join me. I'll have a little scout around, see if I can find one. I found a pet. I can see pets. I can see several pets. Oh. Okay, these are underwater pets. There they are. We've got hermit crabs over here. So we're going to get some crabs now. Pet battle area is obstructed. Am I not going to be allowed to... I am not allowed to. It's going to tell me that I'm not allowed to. Let's go over here a little bit further away. Come out of the water so I don't drown while I'm doing this. Apparently we're not allowed to battle these pets because they're underwater. That's brilliant. Okay, so those are off the cards. There's one. There's one. There's one right there. We'll have that one instead. Okay, that is a shack crab. Let's grab you a minute. And... Ah, did it again! Surrender. Forfeit. Surrender. We got a green quality shack crab there, but before I start, I need to actually reset my pets, which I keep forgetting to do. I should do this in the episode, and then I'll have more of a chance with there. That's better. So we reset them there. Now, if I go in, what do we got? We got a green quality shack crab. We got a sandy back crawler, and we got a giant woodworm. All are green quality. A shack or a sandy back. I think we'll just go with the shack crab right here. It's going to be our one that we're going to take down. So in order to take him down, I'm actually going to swap out to the terrible turnip because I can't accidentally kill him. Although he's probably going to kill me anyway. Let's do a solar beam here to start with. It'll do a bit of damage to everybody. He's going to do a lot of damage to me. And then I just hit him with weakening blow. Now the great thing about this one is you can use this on low level pets and it doesn't kill them. Just use that one. Cannot reduce the opponent's health below 1. You get this terrible turnip through farming quests in Pandaria. For those of you who do want to know, that's where you get it from. It's absolutely brilliant for farming low-level pets. It really does make a huge difference to being able to get those low-level pets. It's like genuinely priceless when you need to be able to do that. And I've spent so long using this one. If you want to go like chasing the low-level ones, that's all you gotta do. Get one of these. It does take a little while to earn the terrible turnip, but once you got him, it makes getting the low-level pets so much easier. Because if you don't have him, there's other things that you've got to try and do, and you've got to be a lot more careful, especially with the really low-level ones. Now, I don't want to forfeit, but I do want to switch my pet out, and I'm going to go back to this guy over here, who's already taken some damage by the look of it. But no, we're going to start pumping down our turrets now, which can take this one and the next one out as well. See, I love these turrets. They're absolutely brilliant. And then we're going to just hit him with the metal fist. That's a pretty good one. Although that one there, it can also be quite useful. It doesn't really matter all that much, but what I really love about this is that I can now put another turret down, and that one's still got 2 rounds to go. So for 2 rounds, I have 2 turrets putting out 3 hits each, right? It really does. You stack the damage on these, and it really does pump out a load of damage. It's brilliant. So then I got one more round here where it goes on his own, like that. And then I can build a turret again. And then I've got another 6 lots. Except, reduce up to 58 damage from every attack against this target. When you get something that does that, these turrets are completely and utterly useless. And also, if you get one that there's a thing called Thorns. So every time you take damage, you reflect some damage. Up to, like, 30 or 40. And the turrets are really, really bad going up against that because it reflects almost all of the damage it's done. Instead of just a little tiny portion of a big hit, it reflects it all back onto you. But we've earned our Shack Crab right here, so let's view this one in the journal. There he is in all his wonderful glory. So we're going to summon that one. There he is, and I just got to find the name in the Great Book of Names. This crab is called Michael. There he is. Michael the Shack Crab is now in our collection, and he is going to be our companion for the day. Michael. Right, now then, Michael, we need to summon up our mighty... Actually, no, we don't want to summon a mighty Dreadseed. We want to summon up our mighty Azure Water Strider so that we can stride across the pond over here, and we want to go up that hill back to our questing that we were supposed to be doing, which is all the way up here. So I'm going to run all the way back up there, and then we can carry on where we left off. Greystone Keep. Here we go. The battle for Greystone Keep. We have got to do everything we can to bring these people to justice now. They turned their back on their queen. Well, it's not queen. It's the Lord Admiral. And I don't know. It seems like it's not necessarily a hereditary post. It seems like because she was going to stand down and someone else was going to do it. But I'm not really sure how that works out. So we'll have to see on that one. I'm genuinely not sure. Take that one out there, and have I got another one? Hardened Mutineer right there. Let's just take these down for a minute. And I'll spam in a little bit of Demon Fire as well. We've got a Mutinous Halberdia over there. Halberdia? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Not sure at all. Yeah, so we need to take these down. We've got to take Overseer Howling, Stable Master Diana, Hayden the Mad Shot, Marine Identification Badges, and then the... Oh, there's a Marine Identification Badge. We've also got to get these birds in the cages. Free them out. Now. That's just a Mutinous Halberdia there. There's another Halberdia. Let's go and get that one a minute.
I need to target something first.
And then I got another one there. And also...
You don't belong here!
No. Neither do you, actually. Let's take these down here like this. You know, if you, like, attack them as well, I think this person seems to be, like, trying to do damage to all of them. But, like, take them down really, really fast. I do find it slightly annoying on you. Call Leonard.
Damn it! Oh.
Okay, Leonard seems pretty good. I like Leonard. We can call him in and he helps us out. That's actually pretty cool. I need to find... Oh, there's another one. I wonder what that noise was. It's Michael. Michael, you're a very noisy little fella, aren't you? Scuttling along behind us there. I like it, though. I do. I like that a lot. Right, now, I'm not sure where everybody is. It might be that we've got to go inside to find some of these. We've freed a couple of them. I need 2 more. Break the lock on that one. I've got Leonard who can come and help me. There's one of them. Oh no, it's just a mutinous falconer. Overlook Seahawk. Another one over there. One there. Last mistake you'll ever make. No, I don't think it will be. Trust me, I can make a lot more mistakes than this. Let's call in Leonard. Oh, he just does single down. I thought for a minute he might do multiple damage, but he doesn't. It's just single damage that he does. So we'll just spam Incinerate a little bit here. And we'll do that one as well. Take that one down. And I'm looking at this. Use 3 abilities. Have I done that? Seize the moment. So I got to use 3 different spells in order to get that one. So if I do see it come up, I use 3 different spells, and then it will come up for all of it. But why is that ship coming in there? What is that ship? I didn't even know the ships came in. Oh, is that travel from Stormwind? That might be. So that's how you get back to Stormwind. You go through there. You don't. Although there is also there we go. Hayden the Mad Shot is one that I want. And then there's another dude down there. No, that's a Mutinous Halberdier down there. I don't want that one. So we'll take out Hayden in a minute. And then we'll go back the other way and we'll see if we can take him out. Keep going. Okay, we'll spam in some of that one as well. And a bit more of that. A Chaos Bolt. And you will regret this. Yeah, I really don't think I will. I keep having people tell me that I'm going to regret all these things, and I don't think I will. I really don't.
You should never have come here.
Oh, why not? I like it here. I like the bracing sea air. It's fun. You should try it. It'd probably do you some good, actually. You stop being so teasy with everybody. Now, is there any more? Nope, there's no more over there at the moment.
I'm out of range.
Right, bring him over here, Thogor. Follow. There. If you just hit follow, he comes back to you like this. And he brings in, reels them in like that. And then I can incinerate and take him down. There. Boom. Right, there's that one gone. We've got another Marine Identification Badge. And there it... Oh, no, that's a Hardened Mutineer there. It's not the guy that I'm after. There's a guy that I'm after who should turn up around here. And he's either got to be the... who is it? Overseer Howling. Not Overseer. I don't see our Overseer Howling. We've got the Mutinous Falconer there, but I'm going to leave that one. Ah, no. Still not the one. Well, where is he? Or she? Could be a she. Overseer Howling. The ones we need. If I can take down an Overseer Howling, I'll be able to... There's one less then. I got him. The other one is up over there. Stable Master Diana. Fern the Turncoat. Oh, Fern the Turncoat is like the big boss dude. The ultimate one that we've got to take down. There's another one. Right, now, where are they? They're not here. I think I'm just going to have to go for it. Oh, they might be up there. That's what it is. They're up here somewhere. They're not there. I need to go all the way up to the top. This is where they're going to be. And I'm also going to have Marine... Overseer Howling. There we go. It's one that I wanted. Face your end. Yeah, actually, I got a feeling that this might be a little bit much for me. But I have ways and means. I'm just going to keep spamming Incinerate. And then Thogor is going to do his AoE, which is a big, massive taunt as well. And also, I'm going to rely on my own extra AoE, and it works. See? Okay, that was fun. That was actually a lot of fun. I like going in, taking down big groups, and sort of thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. This is it. I've actually gone too far this time. I'm not going to be able to do it. And then actually doing it. Although I'm trying to do it now and starting it on half health. Thogor's on half health. That's not how I need to start this, and that's got a 3-minute cooldown still. So let's... There. Give him some health. Well, Thogor, take what you need. Take what you need. Take what you need. Take my health. I'm sacrificing my own health for your benefit. I hope you appreciate this. Throw in a bit of Demon Fire. And then we go... I think I'm actually doing AoE damage on everything. I think I do splash damage for everything. Stable Master's down. Proudmoore will fall. No, you won't. Frithgar is here, and he is very angry with you, bad boys. He is very, very angry. You should not have done this.
For this.
How am I gonna... I don't understand. Yeah, everybody keeps telling me I'm gonna pay for it. Is it like... Is somebody gonna come along and like... Is it like tax? Is it? Is that what it is? I'm being really sarcastic now. I'm being sarcastic to them as they die in front of me. It's not very nice, really. But then I've never actually claimed to be a nice person. I just want to like point that out.
Stealing.
I have never claimed to be a nice person. So anybody that assumes I'm a nice person, well, I thank you for the assumption, but it may not necessarily be true. Burn the turncoat right there, and a mutinous halberdier. We take that one as well. And right now I can just take this one down. There's another guy up here who's also getting in on some of the action. And I'll put that one in, and then I'll put in a bit of demon fire as well, and we'll put another one of those, and we'll put in a chaos bolt, and then we'll put in some more incinerations. Lots of fire. Burn him with fire. Go on, a bit more burning. A little bit more burning. Proudmoore will fall. Not on my watch. Not so long as she, you know, does the right thing and makes up with her daughter, because, quite frankly, I don't think Jaina deserves the treatment that she's had. And I want to get on that. That's the bit that I want to sort of deal with. I want Jaina to be kind of, like, rescued.
Should have kept your nose clean.
Well, not rescued. It's not like she needs rescuing, because she is more than capable of handling herself. And she could probably just walk out of the prison if she wanted to. But no, I want to, like... I do want there to be a reconciliation between her and her mother, because I don't believe that it's all down to her. Even though, you know, other people are saying it's down to her, I don't believe this is the case at all. Let's bring in that one there.
I don't have a target.
Oh, right. Bring him in. Tirigard Owl. Gogor, you useless individual, you're not supposed to die on me. You're supposed to be, like... Level 113! I just leveled up! Nice! Thogor has reached level 113 as well. Okay, do I get anything with that? It doesn't look like I get any like bonuses with it, but we'll level him up. Oh, look at that! Look at that beautiful, beautiful bird there. What is that? Flame Talon of Alice Razor. That's the one from the raid, isn't it? Pretty sure. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that that is the one from the raid. It looks so beautiful. It does. I want this Flame Talon. Flame. There. I've got the Flame Ward Hippogriff there, which does look pretty good. Okay, that thing looks cool. And Taurus the Burning Throne. See, I didn't go up there to get any of these. That's a Glory of the Argus Raider. I probably wouldn't be able to get that one. Fellfire Hawk, the Mount-tacular one. I am actually not far off being able to get that. It looks so cool. It's this one. Alice Razor in Firelands raid. That one is. So, yeah, you get one chance per week to be able to get that. Very rare drop. Very difficult to get. I don't think I've gotten... Well, I don't have very many of them anyway. Of the drops that come from in the raids. I used to do them every single week. Just run through all the old low-level ones.
Ready.
I might start doing that again at some point. My birds deserve better partners than men who betray their own country.
Glory to House Waycrest.
House Waycrest. Glory to the house.
Underway.
Right, targeting a turncoat. Good work. That should be enough help to get my men back in that fort and manning it again. That's a tiny upgrade, and that is... That's a much bigger upgrade. That's a held in offhand, and I've got a two-hand. Nope, I'm still waiting for a staff, so I'm going to go... Actually, I'm still going to go with that one because it sells for more money, and it's only a really, really tiny upgrade on the ring. Marine Identifier. Did you bring me those badges? A grim task, but one that needed doing. Needed to be done, even. We finally got some useful information from him. Complete
Fair
quest.
winds and following seas.
Right. Officer Joven is not doing so well at the moment, but that's it. We've done our little quests up here, and we've helped the fight. We've helped sort of further the investigations and stuff. There's more ores to be had over here, so we're just going to go and grab that little bit over there. And then there's... Oh, there's another one down there. Just over there, I see it. I really should sell some of this, or do some blacksmithing. Maybe if I did some smithing with it, we could make a little bit more money. So I want to come down here and... Okay, I'm going to have to go around the top and fight a lizard. Giant, great big lizard there. I'm going to have a little scrap with you. Take you down. Like that. And there we go. And incinerate. And then boom. And then we'll just do that as well. There we go. Right. A springy eyeball. Just what I always wanted. Monolite. There. Now, the next quest that we've got is deliver the package to the Dockmaster, but it's not that one that I want to do. It's actually this one here, the Hunters of Kenning Lodge. That one. So we need to go all the way around here. So what I actually want to do is I want to go to a flight point there, and then I can fly up there, but I don't think I've got the Kenning's Lodge one. Or do I? Did I go past Kenning's Lodge? Kenning's Lodge is all the way over there. We got a bit of a ways to go to get to it. This is the bit that I'm little we'll see if we can get up there. I got to go through the Ashvane Foundry to get there. This is the bit that's going to take. I wonder if we can run all the way through without being hit and attacked. Oh, this pains me. I'm feeling physical pain right now walking past the ores on the ground. Okay, this is physically hurting me right now. This is something that I hate doing in Warcraft. It doesn't matter what zone I'm going through. I do not like ignoring the stuff that's on the ground, right? The ore deposits. I can't stand it. I'm going to ignore that one as well because I want to get up here to target, which is this way. We need to go past our fjord mustangs that we've seen previously. Another pet there. What's that? An inland croaker. That'd be a frog of some kind. No kidding. Now, Winter Deep Mine. We'll go, I think we can go up round this way. We go around the edge of it. We're going to head up this side. Winter Deep Basin. And that should, yeah, so, oh, I think that's the lodge up there. If that's the lodge up there, that's exactly the spot that we want to go. That is a Tirigard Perch School in there. So that's not something that we want to go for right now. I did fishing yesterday or the day before. I have done some fishing. There's a catfish school. That's Storm Silver. I'm not going to ignore anymore. I cannot do it. I just can't walk past any more of them. Although we may end up having to fight more of these than I want to. Take you down. No, just the one. Just fighting one's actually a good thing. There, take you down and get the matted pelt off of you. And we've got a small treasure chest right there. That's down this way. Oh, it's not. It's not down too far. It's here. There's a nest there. No, it's there. It's on that rock. We've got it. We got the quill rat there. That one's going to come for me as soon as Thogor turns up because Thogor does an AOE, and I can't do anything about it. So if I just quickly take down that guarded quill rat there, then we will move to this one, and we will spam that spell there into him and hit him with that one, and hit him with an incinerate as well. He'll be taken down as well. Look at it. They don't last long when I'm around. Get the chest. Get the chest. Another Tortolan pilgrimage thing. Get more of these. Ooh, okay. So we have Pearly inside. I don't know what that one is. That was... oh, only a gold. I thought maybe it would be worth more than that. That's the, you know, occasionally you get these things that got names like Pearly or Incandescent or something, and they're worth an absolute fortune. It's brilliant. It's really cool. You pick up something and you suddenly find this thing is worth like 300 gold, and you're like, oh, okay. I don't mind a little piece of that. I can cope with that. That's the sort of thing I can handle. Right. We've got a flight point over here. It looks like there is a dungeon or a cave or something underneath us. Yeah, seems. They only seem to turn up in caves. And we're safe up here. I'm not going to take this quest. I'm going to just wait here. This is where we're going to stop. So we will carry on with this next week. We've got another quest right there, the weathered job list, which we will take up. And there's going to be a few things that we've got to do up here. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And don't forget to go and have a quick look at the Q&A video to get details of what you're going to need to do with this little competition. It's I'll be honest with you. Anybody who's watching Warcraft now, there's no way that you're going to be wanting to miss out on the competition for the chance of getting your free 90 days or your upgrade copy if you want the upgrade copy and so on and so forth. But no, the big thing that I want more people to get involved with it. I want more people to see it. The more, the better. And Yeah, that's just going to give details. The competition will start on Wednesday, so you'll be able to see it then. Make sure you keep an eye out for the video on Wednesday when the actual competition starts, where I give details of what exactly you've got to do in order to be able to be in for a chance of winning. But that is all we got time for, so until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.